My name's Jenny Alday with Brides Against Breast Cancer. I'm our Community Outreach Director. We're here at Westfield Plaza Friday night, gearing up for our show this weekend, happening Saturday and Sunday at Westfield. We're expecting over 100 people to come to the event to give hope to those impacted by cancer. And it is important. We're giving hope. Brides can come and find the dress of their dreams, get it at a great price, feel good about their purchase, and help those impacted by cancer. And many of the people that have come to the show are impacted by cancer, whether they're the patient, whether it was a family member. So they're inspired to give hope. And we love that. I have tears fall from my eyes when the brides come in that are breast cancer survivors that are coming to purchase their dress. And they give hope, and we just love it. Right, but the community is very, very supportive. I mean, as far as magazines, as far as donors, as far as our friends and our family, and those that are participants at the center are very, very supportive. They understand the value of the center and what they can gain from it. The free support goes a long way. I was just speaking with a participant a few minutes ago. She attends yoga, the chai classes. She comes to the center 4 days a week. And the excitement in her eyes and the support is so exciting to hear them talk about it. It makes all this hard work pay off. Well, if you want to give hope and you want to find out more about Brides Against Breast Cancer and the Center for Building Hope, you can visit bridesabc.org, or you can phone us at 877-721-4673. We also are on social media, so if you like us on Facebook, you'll get updates of the hottest trends. But brides that are purchasing and saying yes to giving hope and dresses at those gown sales, along with volunteers as well, I would definitely encourage you to visit any of those outlets.
The Center for Building Hope is exactly that. It's a place that gives hope. It gives hope to cancer patients, to their caregivers, to their loved ones, to their families, to their children. We have a beautiful facility in Lakewood Ranch, and what's really amazing about it is when people come there, the first thing they do is they say, "Whoo, wow." And think about it. Whether you've had cancer or you've dealt with cancer, or if you've had any difficult experience in your life, particularly medical, you know that you have been in sterile doctor's offices and hospitals, and you've been picked and prodded and poked, and you're talked to in scientific and medical terms you really don't understand. You come to the center, and we want to talk about you. We want to talk about what's going on in your life. How do we make you feel better about your situation today? Doctors, taking nothing away from them because they do wonderful work, they're really talking about the future. How do we make you feel better in the future? We want to talk to you about how do you feel better today. So that's our mission. We want you to feel better. Keep in mind, all of our programs are free. We don't charge a nickel to anyone. If you are, again, a cancer patient, a survivor, a caregiver, a family member, come see us. We will make you feel better, I guarantee it. And there's a wide variety of programs. The other thing that I want you to think about is, as an employer in this town, there's a number of different ways that we can work with you to help you, help the community, help your employees. Number one, it's a very sad fact of life that everyone is impacted by cancer. So tell your employees if they're impacted, and it doesn't have to be the employee, it could be dependent, it could be their Aunt Shirley who lives in Sebring who can drive in to partake in our programs. We don't care where they're from. We don't care if they're visiting. Come see us. So number one, as an employer, use our programs. Number two, you can work with us in a number of different other ways. You can be a volunteer. You can have your employees volunteer as a group, as individuals. You can sponsor an event. If you want to do it at your facility, you want to do it somewhere else, sponsor an event. We'll work with you. We have a number of different ways. The other thing, again, all our programs are free. We're always looking to raise money. If we don't raise money, we can't fulfill our mission. So grants, if you are an organization that can, I'm sorry to put it bluntly, but bluntly, if you can write us a check, give us a grant, that's fantastic. If you want to sponsor, we have all kinds of fundraising activities. That's great. We can do that as well. So there's a number of different ways that we can work with you to help you. The big issue that we want everyone to understand is we have something to offer for you. We have something to offer to your employees, your friends, your families, and we want to work with you. So come and talk to us, reach out. We will figure out a way to help you, help your employees, and your loved ones. Brides Against Breast Cancer is a wholly owned subsidiary of the Center for Building Hope. In very simple terms, what Brides does takes donated gowns, we refurbish them, we clean them, repair, and then we go on the road. We have over 100 shows all over the country every year, and we sell those gowns. The proceeds from that money goes directly to the Center for Building Hope to fund our programs. So that's what Brides does. As far as this event, this is one of what we call it, the Tour of Gowns. This is a gown show, so this is our Sarasota show. And Westfield Southgate has been incredible in allowing us to use their space here. We don't usually go into malls, we're usually in a hotel. So this is a little bit different, and we think it's great. We think it's great exposure. So that's what this is designed to do. And I think the other thing important here is this is our hometown. This is where we're based. This is where we live. So we really, really want to make people aware of what we do in our hometown. We want to be a powerhouse here to take care of people, to help people with cancer.
This is very important because in a very short time, our budget has grown from $700,000 a year to $4 million a year because we are helping so many more people, children and adults affected by cancer. And everything we do at Center for Building Hope and Brides is absolutely free. Our counseling, our exercise, our nutrition programs, everything is free. So in order to support that, that's why these programs are extremely important. If you want to find out more about Center for Building Hope or Brides Against Breast Cancer, just go to bridesagainstbreastcancer.com, go to centerforbuildinghope.com. Everything is connected. It's easy, and if you want to make a donation, you can do it by texting or going to our website. And please support us. It's really important. I'll tell you, I'm a 14-year cancer survivor. It's personally important to me. So, thank you very much.
It's very cool, very nice to see all the dresses, and it's amazing to me that this many dresses have been donated to a cause like this, and that this is just a small amount of the dresses that are here. So it's really fun to find out about the whole thing, really. I think it's amazing. I think it's a really nice way to benefit everyone, really. It's a nice way for brides to get to see dresses and try dresses on, but obviously an amazing cause to give back to as well. So it's a win-win.
I think it's just amazing that for somebody like me to get the opportunity to look at all these dresses and, like Dylan said, to go for such a great cause, and it's really opening and awareing for everybody in the community.
My grandfather died of lung cancer 13 years ago, so that's the only family member I've had so far.
My soon-to-be father-in-law just battled leukemia, came out great, so this has, a close place to my heart.
I think, first of all, it's just the awareness aspect of it. I wasn't aware of it to start with, and it's exciting to know that there's something like that. So for me, it would just be about making people more aware of it. I mean, it's kind of hard not to support it. So that's a big part of it to me.
I agree, and I think that it's just so awesome to have this here and in our community, and how you guys travel everywhere and really make it aware for everybody. It's a great opportunity for everybody in the community.
Yeah.
You know, this is really exciting. Brides Against Breast Cancer has been such a fabulous help to our organization, raising funds that really make a difference and an impact on our community here in Sarasota. But what's really neat is that what's happening here in Sarasota right now is happening in Virginia Beach, Las Vegas, and Hershey, Pennsylvania at the same time. We do this 120 times a year across this entire country, and it's just a really exciting organization to be a part of. Yeah, no question. The community certainly has gotten behind us, but I'll tell you, the staff, the team at Brides Against Breast Cancer, the girls, they have just done an incredible job. Amy Polishak, the leader of the organization, has just taken this idea that she brought to us 20 months ago and turned it into an incredible nationwide organization. All of the girls really hustle, really work, are passionate, dedicated, and Brides Against Breast Cancer is an extraordinarily successful organization. Center for Building Hope is a gem in the community of Sarasota, and if you aren't familiar with it, you need to either come out, call, check our website out. It's just anyone impacted by cancer, a patient, a family member, a caregiver, it's just critical to see. The Brides Against Breast Cancer facility in Lakewood Ranch is also a really neat tour. So whether you come to see the building, learn about the programs, or just go for a tour of Brides Against Breast Cancer, we're an exciting part of this community, and people really need to get to know us. We appreciate everyone's support, and we will keep going.
Well, it's wonderful just to see the excitement and the enthusiasm. We all know the importance of the mission, and it's just wonderful to be able to be connected to that mission, back with so much youthful vitality and energy, and really such a great sense of life and purpose. So much passion for improving our world, having a sense of purpose and charity. And this is a really a way of extending it, not just locally for participation and involvement of people, but something that mission extends beyond what we are here locally to something far broader as well.
Yeah, so we've worked with the cancer support community for a couple of years on a number of different projects, and we're really happy to partner with Brides Against Breast Cancer for this event. It's one of our big initiatives to be a great community partner, and working with the Brides Against Breast Cancer team was a no-brainer for us. They bring in a lot of great traffic to the mall, and it's all for a great cause. Yeah, I mean, community outreach is one of our top priorities at Westfield, and to bring in an organization like Brides Against Breast Cancer, really focusing on brides in the area and giving back to the community. 80 cents to every dollar goes back to the community, so it's really great. They get to use our traffic at the mall, and they also bring a great shopper to us as well that'll shop the rest of the mall, eat at our restaurants, and walk around a bit. Yeah, we'd love to partner with Brides Against Breast Cancer in the future. We're already talking about a number of initiatives that will start during the fall and holiday season and take it in next year. We'd love to do this event every year.
¿Puedes decirle a todo el mundo qué es el Center de Hope significa a usted?
El centro de por Building Hope, Helmi, me ha ayudado a mí muchísimo para conectar con personas que tenían una experiencia semejante a la mía. Soy superviviente de cáncer y voy al centro 4 días a la semana para hacer ejercicios yoga, Qigong, relajación.
¿Y te ayuda bastante yendo al centro?
Sí, me ayuda muchísimo y he encontrado muchísimos amigas y amigos con los que puedo hablar de nuestros problemas relacionados con nuestra salud y nuestra recuperación.
¿Encuentras que el lugar tienen gente que hablan español que te ayuden ahí en el centro?
Sí, hay algunos participantes de otros países latinoamericanos, de Colombia, de Puerto Rico, y puedo hablar con ellos en español, pero tengo que practicar mi inglés también.
¿Estás aprendiendo el inglés?
Ya debería saberlo bien, pero vine de adulto a los Estados Unidos y me ha costado un poquito.
Muchas gracias por venir al lugar.
Brides Against Breast Cancer is thrilled to be stopping at the Westfield Southgate on our nationwide charity tour of gowns. We travel to over 120 cities a year, so we're so thrilled that we could be here on the Suncoast, bringing anywhere from, I think we have about 1,000 designer and couture wedding gowns that we brought out for brides to be on the Suncoast, and we're raising funds and awareness for people impacted by cancer. It's important to us. I mean, we would not be anything without the support of our board members, partnerships that we have in the community. It's really important. It's just like when people say when raising a child, it takes a village. It's the same thing with our organization. We need multiple people to help make the life of people impacted by cancer better. So what we're doing is we're empowering these people going through a critical time in their lives, and we're building a community, and that's why we're here. So we're thrilled to be here. I think they're amazed is the best way to describe it. I think, with the downturn in the economy several years ago, I think every bride knows somebody that's been impacted negatively by the downturn in the economy. That being said, every bride probably also knows someone impacted by cancer. So what a wonderful way to spend your special day getting a deal and a discount and paying it forward for people going through this terrible time in their lives. So brides are just beyond themselves, screaming, crying, yelling. So, we're so happy that, we can help provide that product and that experience for them, because that's what it is. It's an experience. Well, right now, this very weekend, we're here in Sarasota at the Westfield Southgate. We're also in 3 other cities. We're in Las Vegas, Nevada. We're in Virginia Beach, Virginia. We're in Hershey, PA. So Brides Against Breast Cancer is going to tour to, again, 120 cities this year. We're also going to be working with our community partners, cancer support partners, and other supporters to bring all types of events out to the community to raise awareness and funding for people impacted by cancer. So for Brides Against Breast Cancer, they can visit bridesabc.org or call 877-721-HOPE. For the Center for Building Hope, they can visit www.centerforbuildinghope.org.